In the year of 1946, Dave Cherry was born at house number 89 Shields Avenue, Worsborough, Barnsley, South Yorkshire. Now at the tender age of 16, Dave set about following two parallel paths. One was starting out his working life at Barra Colliery. There he was an apprentice electrician. And the other path was concentrated around music when Dave learned to play the guitar. He played with a group who called themselves the Dolphins before then becoming a member of the Levy Taggers. An aptly chosen name after the pit where all the group worked together. He eventually went on to forge a very successful career as a solo artist. In 1984, Dave appeared on the Channel 4 programme Chasing Rainbows, and at that particular time he was one half of the Toby Type duo. In 2004, Dave wrote his comedy song Stairfoot Rarndabart, and it took him all of 10 minutes to do so. It generated over £20,000 for the Barnsley Hospice, and here's Dave now telling us just how he did it.
That's the riff, the 4-chord riff. So the riff, it goes, I'd like to get me hands upon the fart. Without up the Stairfoot Rarndabart. So the song got instantly written. You know, I'd like. So even if you say it without any music, I'd like to get this. So funny, isn't it? Because in the endemic working class Barnsley dialect, Rarndabart, what posh people say roundabout, rhymes with fart, so it works. Always.
Dave very soon became a household name while appearing on both Calendar, Look North, amongst other TV documentaries, including the much acclaimed BBC production Barnsley, Our Dancing Town. Dave then went on to write the Old Club Trip song, which he turned into a play, and it was shown at the Lamp Room Theatre on 3 occasions. In 2009, 2010 and once again in 2012. This made a further £24,000 for the Barnsley Hospice, and here's some of the songs that Dave wrote for that play.
So it became I diddle diddle when I were a nip, all sang together on the old club trip. I diddle diddle when I were a nip, we all sang together on the old club trip. Polly Wally Doodle played cat and mouse, and my father had a pint at the halfway house. We sailed on the alley on a big ship, we all sang together on the old club trip.
I was grown up when I was 10. I learned how to read and write me send. We say thou what? How much? Hush for I think it's double Dutch. I wore me sisters and me downs. I could make the kettle boil. I chopped the sticks and lit the fire and carried coil from coil oil. I am a Barnsley lass, you know, and I said the and that.
Now in total, Dave has managed to raise in excess of £100,000 for the hospice, as well as raising funds for other various charities. Now Dave has always had a healthy interest in films, and he's also made many videos that have proven to be very popular on social media. His films portraying the 1908 public hall disaster and the plane crash which occurred in Pogmore in 1941 had literally thousands of viewings. He has also produced many videos encompassing the history surrounding Barnsley's collieries and railways. Now talking of railways, Dave managed to find the time to compile a novel all about the infamous Woodhead Railway Tunnel, which connected the cities of Manchester and Sheffield by train. So please, let's leave you with this.
I'd like to
get me hands upon that fart. Oh, fogged up, that Stairfoot Rarndabart. That cocked up, that Stairfoot Rarndabart. Hallelujah, God has spoken. Traffic flows better when the lights are broken. Cocked up, that Stairfoot Rarndabart. That knocked up, that Stairfoot Rarndabart. Bobby Bill at New Street, the queues he'd save if he saw that Stairfoot, he'd turn in his grave. Oh, knacked up, that Stairfoot Rarndabart.
Hey up, are we lady, you know? Hey up, look at her. Look at her driving that four-wheel thing. Hey, is she doing anything? What about him? What about him there in that red estate? He's getting shaved, him.
I've been round 9 times, me now.
You're like that,
Why did my father have some relations in Dodder? Then I wanted to come down this road.